employment. What do we do? Throw money there, 5 billion shillings. We threw in Hustler Fund, it did not work, now we're throwing in more money. As Bonagakuya says, probably it will just get lost the same way that Hustler Fund disappeared.
Very well said. In my view, these are very myopic and knee-jerk reactions. They don't provide the long-term solution that we want, A, for the youth, B, for our nation. And this is, in my view, a lack of leadership. There's no vision. You cannot tell me that you will go handpick 70 people from 1,450 wards and then give each one of them 50,000. And on aggregate, then you spend 5 billion, you tell me that, well, you have empowered them, you have inspired them, and you have somehow given them a spark into entrepreneurship. This is, I don't know what to call it. I mean, very myopic. It is a dearth of ideas. Look at China, for instance. China has a corporation called China Road Bridge Construction Company. Why don't we set up a national corporation, a company, where we employ the very finest of these young people in engineering, in technical knowledge, IT, for instance, in civil engineering. We give them that opportunity, and then the contracts that are supposed to be given for road construction, the building of the Nakuru Highway, we give them. That should be the corporation, and we enlarge it. A, we have offered jobs to those people. B, there is a guaranteed income. C, we are giving them the opportunity to refine and hone their skills in the spectrum of jobs. Engineers, ICT specialists, civil and construction, public works engineers. And at the same time, we have money in circulation. So in the long term, we have at least built this, large corporation that can be able to get contracts even in neighboring countries and within our own country that we will be proud of in future. And these are the people who will take up now the country to the next level. Mm-hmm. And look at this president, with tremendous respect to him. He comes up with this so-called Nyota thing, and then you ask, how sustainable is it? Surviving on borrowed money. And then we, the taxpayers, are going to pay that 5 billion in the end. And then what are these people being given 50,000 shillings for? To do what? Surely the large swath of the younger people are experiencing, just like any other Kenyan, financial difficulty. And so the very immediate needs for these young people will be their food and their shelter, and maybe they have outstanding Fuliza or whatever loan.
That's what they use the money.
That's how they're going to use the money. So that's what I'm saying, this is myopic. So you're going to have this announcement, or you're thinking about the young people, and you want to have a solution to their employment problem. This is very short-lived.
But you must agree, 23 months to election day, this is very good. It looks very good on the president.
No. Look at it from this angle. What he wants, and this is what Gakuya was saying, and what you pointed out, Honorable Gakuya said, that this money is going to be digitally accessed. Mm-hmm. And I have to wonder, and I have to ask, is he harvesting data for purposes of the election? Mm-hmm. Because then if you're being told, well, you can only access this online, digitally speaking, and you cannot be able then to go physically, if you are in a ward where there is no internet connectivity, and go and present your ID and say, I've come to receive this money as part of the Nyota program that you are rolling out. And they tell you that you are ineligible because you are not able to access online. Why? Because we need your data. For what reason? The coming election, we will be able to have it, and therefore we want you to receive this money. So is it bribing the youth? I have to wonder. Is it collecting data for the coming election? I have to wonder. So in the long run, we, the Kenyan people, are being shortchanged and being given these knee-jerk reactions, which are presented as long-term solution to our nation. Yeah. What do we need? We need leadership that is incisive, leadership that is visionary, and that is involving the youth people, the young people. They haven't been asked You come just pop up this Nyota program and you come and just lay it on the table and say that this is the program that I want you to align yourself with. Align myself with? No, I don't want to align myself with it. You never consulted me. Public participation, again. The same redundant approach that we have in terms of our legislation, in terms of our social order, in terms of this whole thing that is just, saddling all of us in the country and pulling us down. So what will you see the youth turn out here for? Give me the money. Mm-hmm. And probably some of them will end up buying iPhones or whatever it is.
Basically, no one will say no to money if they're given right now from government, and it's a grant. But what was the thinking behind it, Bwana Gakuya? Because as you say, you were part of the process and as chair of the Trade Committee, the National Assembly. There are other opportunities that probably would